Welcome to our YouTube channel about construction stuff. We're on to the finishing touches of our current project, and that means it's time to hang all kinds of brackets and hardware on the finished surface of the walls. Now, if at all possible, we like to drill directly into a stud or blocking for most of these items. That means you have to find the stud behind the drywall. So obviously the easiest way to find studs is with a stud finder, okay?
Stud finder? Isn't that a dating app for carpenters?
But at this point in our project, stud finders are in very high demand. Like, I can usually never get one off of someone else. So I use a couple other techniques to find the studs.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I needed that. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
A quick warning, if you're gonna drill some really long fasteners into a finished wall, it's a great idea to look on the back side of the wall before you do it. You never know what's gonna be back there. All right, so my first go-to technique for finding studs without a stud finder is to use receptacles and switches to locate the studs. Most receptacle and switch boxes are mounted to the side of a stud. So if you can locate which side of the stud it's on, you can find that stud. Then all you have to do is pull 16-inch or 24-inch layout from there, and you can find all the rest of the studs in the wall. If you're having trouble locating which side of the box the stud is on, one easy thing to do is take the switch plate off and actually look in the box for the nail that nails the box to the stud. It's usually slanted back towards the stud. All right, the second really easy technique that I've used over the years to find studs in a wall is to use a really strong magnet like the one on Jono's level. All you have to do is move the magnet up and down on the wall until you feel it stick to one of the steel fasteners that's holding the drywall on, either a screw or a nail. They're nailed about every 12 inches down each stud. Once you find it, you can plumb up or down and you've got your stud.
Yeah, it works.
The third method that I like to use is to actually just look for the nails in the baseboard. Most carpenters will nail through the baseboard with 2.5-inch 16-gauge nails, and they will nail directly into the studs. So this is easier on an unfinished house where the nails haven't been caulked and painted, but even if it is a finished house, you can usually still see a little depression where the nail is through the paint. The fourth method that I've used that actually works pretty well is to shine a very bright light across the wall at a very shallow angle. This will exaggerate any humps or bumps in the wall, and a lot of times you can easily see the mud joints or even nails in the drywall, and that'll help you locate the studs. So the better the finish on the drywall, the harder this one is actually to do. I'm not wearing the stud shirt. Okay, number 5, if all else fails, you can try the age-old tapping technique. All you have to do is tap your finger down a wall and listen to the pitch of the noise the tapping is making. The higher pitch means you're getting closer to a stud, and the lower pitch means you're getting further away from a stud. Listen for the highest pitch and the most solid sounding spot, and you're probably on a stud. I wouldn't recommend doing this one for anything that needs real accuracy, but you can get a good idea where there's not a stud at least. Dang, that was super fast. Thanks for watching our video. Hope you like it. Hope it helped you. Remember to subscribe and click the bell so you'll get our future videos on construction stuff. See ya.